Hi, I'm Bethany Wallace of Bethany Wallace Communications and Consulting. And I wanted us to just reflect on the notion that we get to make a first impression on even people we live with and people we've known for years each time we interact with them. We often think about first impressions in terms of our job search or networking or things like that. But really, we are making a first impression on people each time we interact with them. I was just meeting with a client today through video conferencing, and I've known this man for years, like probably since high school. And I reflected on the fact that every time I've interacted with him, it's like basically that we're meeting for the first time, because each time's been in a different setting. We're not like very close friends, but we've maintained friendship over the years. And so every time we meet, every time we interact, especially now that we've entered a client relationship, client coaching relationship, we're having the opportunity to kind of reconnect and reestablish what we think of each other. I get a new chance to make either a positive or negative impression on him. I get a chance to form an opinion about him. He gets a new chance to form an opinion about me. And all of that happens, as the statistic goes, within the first 7 seconds of us interacting. So my appearance and his appearance has a lot to do with that, whether or not we make eye contact, how positive our attitudes are have a lot to do with it. Then there's a lot of pre-meeting work that can affect our attitudes, how we've been interacting when we emailed or messaged, whether or not we've done the work that goes into the meeting. Gosh, there's so many things that can go into impressions with people who are our colleagues or clients or supervisors. So those are just a few things that can affect the repeated first impressions we have with people we work with. So I just wanted to sort of throw that out there and let you reflect on that as you go into each day. What kind of first impressions are you forming of others, but also what are you doing to ensure that you're setting yourself up to engage well with others, to brand yourself in a real positive light, to communicate well, clearly, effectively, appropriately, so that others form a great first impression of you every time they interact with you. And sometimes that can really do a lot to reverse a negative impression they had of you the last time they met, or 10 times ago when you met. If you have questions about branding yourself or rebranding yourself or your organization, feel free to reach out to me at bethanywallacco.com. You can also follow me on social media on Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, or Twitter.